I see art as a way to create shared experiences. For me, it's like, how do I use art as a way to slow things down and create a moment of pause so that people can reconnect? As the pace of life and technology continue to roar forward, I feel this urge to subvert that momentum. I try to make what I think of as slow objects. They're just handmade things that invite pause. Everything starts with drawing. For me, drawing is really an open door. Things are allowed into the studio, different subjects and different forms. Through that process, I'm able to kind of continue expanding the vocabulary that I'm using as a maker. Generally, I'll work on something until it feels like it has relevance to my life, or maybe it reminds me of a story I heard, or it reminds me of a joke my dad told me as a kid. When I connect to the work like that, that's when I feel good about it and think about it as complete. The drawings start by cutting out shapes in paper and taping them to my drawing board. I lay over a piece of sketch paper. I'm working in oil pastel, which is a very thick medium. It builds up on the surface. I remove all of the oil pastel from the surface of the paper. And in doing that, I create a rubbing as a ghost image. I wanted to see how far I could push the boombox as a form, and even some of my favorites are where the tape deck and the speakers disappear completely, and you're just left with almost interiors or lamps and these things that are just part of our lives. While working on this series, the term pause continued to come to mind, which I eventually related to the boombox structures I was creating and the silence that they inhabit. I'm curious about these forms as carriers of cryptic or deep-seated thought, like the information stored within us. This series of work explores the narrative power of this device and its relationship with time. Within the term pause itself, there's an indication of control over time, as in the buttons on a tape deck: play, stop, pause, rewind, and fast forward.